Guru, Guru, Guru.
Hello, my name is Maryam and welcome to my channel. I am a medium to people, pets, and the paranormal. Today our pick a card specific question is, am I on the right path? Card 1, am I on the right path? Card 1, you've been through so many changes. You've tried so many different things. You have worked through so many different obstacles. And you're finally morphing, if you will, into who you are supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing. Unfortunately, this might leave people behind. This might cause you to leave relationships that were good or are good, but are no longer serving you because they don't understand the path or don't want to go down the path you're going. You're on the right path, even though it could be a little painful, it could be a little transitional, uneasy. You are on the right path. You're going in the right direction. Keep going. The road won't be as bumpy. Give it about 2 months and it'll start to smooth out. But you're on the right path, and the change that you're going through is so important and really needed. The change that you're looking at doing, if you haven't done it already, is imperative. Morphing, if you will, into being that person that you've always wanted to be, into who you've thought about being. It's time, and you're on the path to get there. Card 2, am I on the right path? You know, there's no such thing as the wrong path, right? But sometimes we get sidetracked. Sometimes we take longer roads to get to where we want to go. A lot of contemplation. You're either in or have been in. Separation. I think that the path that you're on now, the path that you're on now is right, but it's going to change. And if you haven't already if you haven't gone inside, become more introverted, meaning you need to go within. There's some things you need to think about. There's some decisions you have to make. There's changes you need to make before you're really on this path of, oh, this is exactly where I want to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what it should look like. Before you're feeling all of that, there's some changes you need to make. This isn't easy, and it's not that you're on the wrong path. It's that there's things that have to change and grow, adjust before you're really like, okay, this is it for me. Continue to go within, continue to keep your ideas, your passions right now to yourself, your goals, keep them to yourself, and just find out how you're going to navigate to get there. The path you're on is contemplation right now. It's still growing, and it's like the path is creating itself as you go. It's not completely laid out yet. So take your time, be in contemplation. For sure, that's the right place to be in right now. Just know that if it takes some time, that's okay. This contemplation, this thinking, this feeling like maybe you should break some ties, make changes is needed and important to move you forward. But you're not on the wrong path. You're just in a time of contemplation. Card 3, am I on the right path? Yes, you're on the right path. Yes, it's moving. It's feeling like it should be moving quickly. If it hasn't been, it will be. Moving quickly, picking up steam. Try to stay in control of the changes and what's going on. Try not to get ahead of yourself. Try to manage this a little bit better. Be careful of people coming in and trying to make changes that you shouldn't make. These are people you trust and like, so there might be excitement around it and you might get ahead of yourself. Pull back. Stick with your original plan, stick with your original idea. These other things can come into place later, but not yet. This path is strong and kind of fierce and moving quickly. It's a good place to be in. If that's not what's happening yet, it's going to. So keep moving, keep going the direction that you're headed in. Don't change yet, meaning you might be asked to look in different directions, or maybe try this or try that. Don't do that yet. Stay on this trajectory, stay clear, stay focused, and you'll know when it's time to shift and change or bring in something new or different. It's just not yet.